Who next? Who we do next? Bowser or Cloud? It has to be Cloud. Because Cloud is the new. Even though he's not. It's just Cloud is Cloud. I don't know. There's a built-up iconography a bit, even though I don't really care. Oh, they have the Advent Children costume. Neat. Yeah. I feel like every Advent Children costume looks almost identical, though. I guess that's slightly more purple, but that one looks the same as that one. Wait, is it the same? Oh, he's sleeveless. Oh, because he rips his sleeve off later in the movie. And then it's like, look at this ribbon I've got tied around my arm. I've never played, well, I have played Final Fantasy VII, but I only played Final Fantasy VII up until you leave the town and enter the open world. And that's where it quickly lost me. I was playing it snowed in. I was at a family cabin that we had a timeshare in for a bit, which that's all long gone now. But at the time we were snowed in, so I was playing the PC port on my computer for a bit. And it captivated me for a little while, even though I didn't feel like I was thinking very much because the turn-based combat was so basic. But I was interested in what was going on for a bit. Then I got to the generic JRPG green open fields world, and I'm like, oh, okay. And it kind of lost me there because I don't really enjoy. I don't know, maybe once upon a time it captured people's imaginations. They were like, look at all these possibilities out in front of me, this massive land. And I'm just like, oh, it's a giant empty green area with nothing in it. Like, I've played enough JRPGs before Final Fantasy VII that when I get there, I was like, oh, I don't know, man. So I'm largely unspoiled, except for the fact that wait, no, that's probably not true. No. I probably know more about the story of Final Fantasy VII than any other game I've ever not finished, just because it's Final Fantasy VII. But I saw the movie. I used to watch the movie a lot. It was just it's just a fun, stupid trip. It's similar to Sucker Punch, where it's just you're watching the shiny things do fun things on the screen for a bit, and not so much a story. Like the movie Sucker Punch by Zack Snyder is a series of anime music videos, basically. Set to music that I like a lot, or at least covers of music that I like a lot. Final Smash is Omni Slash, as expected. Cloud dashes forward to strike foes, then he dashes upward and unleashes the fury of swift slashes, finishing with a powerful blow that launches foes downward. Use it in the when the battle gets heated and try to hit several enemies. Alright, so B is Blade Beam. Slashes the air to send out a shockwave. During Limit Break, the wave can hit multiple enemies. Oh, right, I have to learn about Limit Break. The shockwave, okay. So forward is Cross Slash. Executes an attack that can be expanded into a full combo with 2 follow-up button presses. Clim Hazard. That's a hell of a name. Thrusts his sword and then jumps into the air. Plunges with a high speed cut if pressed again. So it's the Fire Emblem attack, except you can control whether or not he goes back down afterwards, it looks like, by doing it again. Limit Charge / Finishing Touch. Charges at limit gauge if the limit break version. Oh, the limit break version launches opponents forward or upward. Sorry. So you can charge it manually. So he always has a limit meter. Uses the down special. Limit gauge uses the down special to charge limit gauge. When the gauge is fully charged, you can perform a limit break. Limit break effect unleashes the strengthened special move, which is just B, I think. Increases move speed. Limit gauge can also be charged by dealing or taking damage. So it charges over the course of combat, or if you charge it manually. And it basically just makes normal B and down B cooler on top of the strengthening. Okay. Oh, he's fast. Or do I have a speed boost equipped? God damn, Cloud. Okay. Let's try this combo. Damn. Yep. He's absolutely my style of character. Victory! Just another sword boy to look out for. We just need to get a chance to actually use that Omni Slash sometime. Enemy's throws have increased power. Enemy has super armor but moves slower. They're saying that Mummy specializes in throws. I've played Castlevania 1, but I don't really remember it very well, I guess. What? Oh, there's two of you. Oh, I think there was two of them. What is the correlation between Mummy and grabbing? I guess Mummies just tend to run up to you and grab you. Did their AI just try to duck under these shots when they're too big to do that because they're supersized? That's funny. Well, he's dead. Don't mind me just getting super powerful real quick. Oh. Or you could just suicide on the mine, I guess. That's cool. You can do that too if you want. Oh no. Sonic Forces. There's certain spirits I want to... I find myself wanting to ban out of spite. I don't really feel like sacrificing them though. Hey, character. Wario. Okay. That's one of those characters where I don't know them, so I definitely want to play as them. Wario and Bowser Jr. it'll have to be. I keep thinking forward B is going to be some kind of dash. It's definitely not. God damn, that's a big combo. Just chase him into the air. I think I timed it once, and like the ending fight scene of Advent Children can only be marginally called an ending fight scene because it starts halfway through the movie. Like, I think it's like a 90-minute movie where when you're 45 minutes in, the final fight scene begins and is just the entire second half of the movie. It's absurd. I've basically never seen a movie paced that way. Haha. Bye-bye. He's a bit of a heavy hitter. He's no Ike. In fact, sword users aren't usually light hitters, I guess, so his power is actually probably pretty normal. Crossing out Cloud and adding Wario to the list. Bowser Jr., me, Brawler, Ganon, Lucina, Daisy, Wario. We'll see how many I get around to. And I have basically less idea than before of how much game is left, because probably the best you could do is just know how many characters there are in the game and compare how many you have to that. Yeah, give me slots. Greninja. Definitely appealing just how fast Cloud is. I did not anticipate him being a fast character, but I should have expected it. Like, his speed seems comparable to Advent Children, which might be what it's informing it. Oh. That went bad for him. It also makes a lot of sense for me to use this costume because this is what Cloud looks like to me. I'm more familiar with his appearance in the movie than the game. I would never recommend the movie as a movie, like as far as like a structured story goes. But it's fun to watch, even for me who doesn't understand what's happening in it really. I mean, you understand the core its core conflict is clear enough. Yeah, I'd put it vaguely in the area with, like, the first Resident Evil movie in quality. Where it's like, this is alright. It's not a good movie, but it's watchable on some level. Whereas, like, the only video game movie I would argue is, like, 80% good, mostly. If there's anyone that I would try to call good, it'd probably be, Come here, buddy. It'd be Silent Hill, despite how much people don't like. Some people get really mad at that accusation of Silent Hill being a good movie. I really enjoy the first Resident Evil though, and I've watched all of them, and even enjoyed a few of them, but specifically one it's a special place for me. Where am I? Oh no. This is a lot, guys. This is a bit much. Oh, cool, I won. That was turning into one of those fights where I'm like, I can't tell what's happening, but I'm dying, and then I didn't die. Because even though it was one of those, like, this is a fatal blow animations, I then just didn't get fataled. And I was like, alright, cool. Works for me. I'm out of cannons. I wonder if I need to go back for more. Maria Renard from Castlevania. Is Maria the woman that shows up in Symphony of the Night? She could also be a protagonist of a different game, I'm not sure. Her feet are fucked up. Huh. Normally when somebody's feet are weirdly hidden like that, you would think that they're like that one comic artist that can't draw feet, but that's a really good drawing, so I'm guessing that they're great at drawing feet too. I'm guessing this is just ripped from a box art or something where her feet happen to be obscured by like the logo or something, or maybe something like that. But like it's real weird looking at weird like jagged, fucked up, like what? Huh. Now I'm wondering, oh man, I'm wondering how many of those I might have missed throughout the game. Like how many other cases are there of like kind of broke? Oh god, the chicken. How many cases are there of kind of messed up like spirit art that's like from a specific source that was the only way to get it, and there's no better version and they had to awkwardly crop it out in Photoshop and hope you didn't notice? I don't know. I haven't noticed one, but that was a very missable detail. Ooh, double kill. Can you not? Can you not? Alright. Done with you now. Hi! Alright. I think this is my first defeat in this episode, or the last one. And it's because Cloud's Omnislash will apparently just leave the level. Either that or the invisible wall that kills you in this level is just really weirdly close to the boundary in this one, maybe? Maybe. All I know is that was a shocking defeat. Oh god. I like all of Cloud's moves, which is unusual for a sword character. There's usually one of the moves I really don't like. How long does Limit Break last? Probably as long as I'm shiny? I don't know. Cloud feels good to play, although it's kind of cheating. My first impression of him is when I have all these upgrades that break the game, so we'll see. We'll see if I still like him and Piranha Plant as much when I get to fight players. Cloud's also a rare example of a sword character with no counter, isn't he? How many sword characters don't have counters in this game? Like Shulk has it, all the Fire Emblem characters tend to have one. The only one that comes to mind is just all the links, all the link variations. Enemies, punches and kicks, and okay, all of their attacks is fine. Ultimately, he's just stronger. When does Knuckle Joe evolve into Beautiful Joe? No. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, stop that. Okay, come on. Is he dead, I guess? I can Hadouken too. There we go. Not as tough anymore without the assist trophy, who was a nightmare. That was a nightmare assist trophy, but apparently it just runs out. So that's good for me. I don't think I killed it. I think it had punched enough that it was like, alright, I quit. And you know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. I need that chest. Oh, double kill. That unlocks a new... that conveniently unlocks a new... one of these. Almost like it was planned in the level design that way. 30 orbs. They are kind of helping me finish this tree now, aren't they? 115. Boom. Bonus against metal. I wonder if that stacks with metal killer trophies. Top or bottom? I mean, it has to be the bottom one. The top one can't do anything with. They can't go up there yet. Maybe soon. The creature and Flea Man. One of the most annoying enemies. It's not a Medusa head, but he's up there. Flea Man's a little bastard. It's weird seeing him drawn in high detail. Oh my god, it's a giant Jason. Leave me alone, Flea Man. Oh god. God damn, that hurt him. Almost everything... God damn. Almost everything you do as Cloud is a combo, even if you don't even put in the work. He's just a little attack spam bastard. Alright. What are we doing down there? Ah, ladders. See, that kind of changes things, doesn't it? Okay, we gotta go back before I forget to get that character. Another character, huh? Ridley. Add him to the list real quick. I think it's safe to assume I'll unlock them. I don't need to really wait for me to unlock them before I start adding them to the list. It'd be weird if I failed suddenly. Ridley, you're high on the list. You, Bowser Jr. and Wario. I don't know what you are. Come on over, buddy. Uh-oh. Look at him go. Poor sad little bastard. You alright there? Saturn just kills the momentum of your strike. Alright. Managed to just cancel my attack, more or less. Oh, it goes off the platform. Oh my god. The abuse is real. You misjudged your attack range, Ridley. And now you suffer the consequences. Is it? Oh, now we can play a fun game. Is that character from Fire Emblem or Castlevania? I'm gonna guess Castlevania, but it's hard to tell. He's like on the margin between the two art styles a little bit. What does this thing do? Oh. What does that platform even do? I don't understand what that thing can even do. So it sends me down here. I don't understand what that is. Yeah, it doesn't change the direction. Oh. Oh. Oh, they sent me back. That's what happens. Interesting. How many cannonballs do I have if I reset? 2. The one I grabbed on the left stays in my inventory. Useful. Let's go left. Let's go left first, because this showed up later on too. I'm curious about that. It's just a shortcut. All right. Well, now we know. those harsh music cuts. Die. Both it. What? Oh. Oh, did it? I didn't see it, but did it bounce off the barrier and go down? Do I have incentive to make it bounce up too? He runs by just flying. What an anime boy! Look at him go. You can't even move slowly. Even when you move slowly, he still just goes. He just flies. We've achieved maximum anime. My character's too anime to walk. I think that if I bounce it upwards, it might take out the guy up there and give me access to that character, but I don't know. I'll keep an eye on the ball this time and see what it does. Oh yeah. I was totally right. And it didn't show it in that camera angle, but I'm pretty sure there's a character unlock up there. Another reset. Akuma, 4-star. Enemy special moves have increased power or stamina. It's pretty standard. It's basically another Street Fighter fight. And it's just Akuma. No assist trophies, right? Just gotta defeat the big bad. Ow. Okay, very rude. Oh boy. Oh boy. Big dodge. I am losing. Like I've landed more hits more or less, but he's just got the sheer amount of stats from those damage bonuses. I gotta be careful. Uh-oh. Well, here's how I die. Really? Okay. Oh yeah, big damage. Big change in power. There we go. I'm like, I have to have a better one. Way better. He did 30% damage to me in one grab. Holy crap. It's excessive. Okay, he still does really high damage regardless, evidently. I'm about to die. Just like that. I'm doing worse. I'm not sure how I'm doing worse this time, but here we go. Die. Yeah. Wow. It seems spammy and cheap, kind of, so I don't expect that green slash to be that powerful, but it does do damage. I'm often surprised by which attacks can do way more damage than I expect. Although that might be the upgrades messing with all the numbers. Like, I do not expect Samus's projectiles to be as powerful as they are. Ken. Alright, let's write you down. There we go. I'm unlocking like 3 or 4 characters per episode, aren't I? This is a problem. Stop it. Anything but lipstick. Sure. Just stop giving me lipstick. I don't want it. I'll take a damage boost or something. Better make that 30% count, Ken. Oopsie, he's not. Ow. Just want to see his some of his taunts before we lose him. I don't remember. I don't know. I almost never remember to actually try out the taunts of these characters before we run out of episodes for them. Okay, what the fuck? I just stood over there taunting and he jumped off a cliff and died. Why do you do things like that? I already did Ryu, right? I think I've had Ryu. Yeah, Ryu's already there. I'm pretty sure I did an episode on Ryu. Ew, character costume change. I made a mistake. We have to fix it. Honestly, I think this other one looks better. Maybe that pisses off people that actually like and care about the character and so on. His weird spiky shoulder pad looks silly to me. Whereas this costume's actually pretty neat, if kind of excessively monochromatic. But its design is, like, I could do with some different colors maybe. Hugh Baldwin, who? Alright, this Gambit wannabe over here. They have stronger weapons? Well, I have weapon resist, because I have a Lapras. You better have a new plan.
Ready? Go!
Hey there. Don't mind me, just charging. Wow, it's a lot of sword misses we've got there. Wow. There we go. And on the 7th day, he connected a blow, like some sort of idiot. Whoa! That's the limit break version of the down B. Okay. Kinda curious what that looks like if it actually does something. How you feeling? You doing alright? You doing alright, Marth? Marth? What's up? How's it going? Oh, don't spam too much, I'll go off the cliff. Oopsie. A successful counter. Oops. Successful by some standards. Not in the winning way. Oh, I was fighting a dragon. Oh no, I was a dragon. Never mind. I was fighting Gambit wannabe. Draug from Fire Emblem. I remember you, I think. I think I might actually know you. Maybe. No. No. When I say I know him, I think I'm thinking of somebody else, because Draug is an ongoing character name, I think. He's a Draug. I think that's, I think there's even a category of character type called a Draug I've encountered in something. In fact, what was that giant lizard man called? Uh-oh. What was the giant lizard from Metroid? Was that called Draug? I can't remember. I can't remember.
Ready?
It's fine. It's fine. Hey, buddy. Whoopee. Wow, that's some invincibility frames you got there. Oh. How you doing? He just stupidly goes forward towards me a lot. Oh boy. There we go. Oh, that was a limit break. So it was high impact. All right, Cloud, you were fun.